administering oxygen via mask. The right decision. Sharp eyes, Doctor. His
Sharp
patient's
needles.
weak state demanded the introduction of intravenous fluids. Good. You injected antibiotics to help the patient's immune system battle the infection. The treatments indicated were not necessary.
What was that?
Before you discharge a patient, you need to be more careful to communicate the do's and don'ts, Doctor.
Should just Google it.
I see a few missing items from your hospital orders list, but otherwise, very good. You kept your head, went down the checklist, and reached the right conclusion.
I did.
Pneumonia. You did what you had to do to save the patient, but just barely.
What did I not do? I forgot to use the magnifying glass. Doe. She could have died.
Monty. So, you met our frequent flyer, huh? It's a rite of passage for most of us. Clear and thought out, Doctor. Your discharge orders included every angle.
Except this one.
Communication is key, Doctor. You can't expect the hospital staff to read your mind. Record the patient's hospital orders for admit. A lot of people come to the ER
I'll just
presenting
speedrun this, yeah.
Brilliant work, Doctor. The level of care you afforded this patient exceeded my expectations.
Which were pretty low.
I'm glad to see you checked rhythm. In a case like this, it's crucial.
I check rhythm all the
found
time.
this patient's BP particularly telling.
You did too.
Good work. Doctor, did this patient present signs of heart trouble?
I don't know, but it
then why
looked
the
cool.
12-lead EKG? This patient complained of breathing problems. How could you have overlooked the lungs?
Oops.
Signs of wheezing, labored breathing, or rapid
damn
breaths
useful,
need
too.
attention. You helped the patient by administering oxygen via mask. The right decision. Sharp eyes, Doctor. This patient's weak state demanded the
Sharp eyes,
introduction of
Doctor.
intravenous
Doctor,
fluids.
patient.
To properly address and treat the patient's pain, I see you opted for the med syringe. Good choice.
Oh, thanks.
Not an easy treatment to administer, but a necessary one in this case. You scored high marks by choosing the test tube.
It doesn't look like anything.
Before you treat the
It looks
wound,
like a
it's
god-awful
important to
mess.
cleanse the area. Well done. Your discharge orders were incomplete.
Oops.
Good. You noted
So
all
giving him an
necessary
analgesic for
hospital
pain is
orders
not
and
the right thing?
communicated them clearly. A confusing case, to be sure, made more complicated by bad or withheld outside information. I'm glad you stuck to the protocols and made the correct diagnosis.
I'm still getting sued. Oops. Please tell me about
He
motorcycles.
had a motorcycle injury. Femur. Ouch. You think a bad break like this will stop that patient?
It
from
wasn't his
riding?
femur. His femur was fine. I didn't even check his
We call them
femur.
donor cycles around here. You'll see a lot of these cases. Not just head injuries and
I thought it was
broken
his
bones, but
ribs.
road rash, eye trauma, carpal tunnel, ear
Malpractice every
injury.
day.
14 times more likely to die riding a motorcycle than you are in a car. Idiots.
Oh, Matthew.
I read this in my Palm
Security
Pilot.
called? You need to move your motorcycle. You're parked in a handicap zone.
Last time he said my performance stinks. What's he gonna say this time? Nothing. Oh, I'm so alone now. Your performance doesn't stink. Oh, that's right, the DJ.
Hi, how you doing? Bobby Silvers. Maybe you know me as Bobby Showtime Silvers, huh?
You're listening to Bobby Showtime Silvers
KROL,
on...
DJ.
What?
Well, anyway, you're probably
What
asking
station?
yourself,
No.
what's up with a guy like me taking a reverse pike
Elton
and
John.
talk 15 feet off a stage at a Beck concert, huh? I'm hosting the show, dude. I'm introducing the man.
I'm actually
himself,
not middle-aged,
right?
bro.
I'm up there. I'm doing my intro rap, right? And I'm doing it so well, by the way, that the band is behind me shooting dagger eyes into my back because the crowd is digging it so much. And the next thing you know, I'm crashing headfirst into the pit.
So the band tried to murder you. Huh. Give him an
You know,
enema.
up top.
I don't
It's
think that'll
killing
help.
me. Yeah, and this neck pain won't go away.
Rock
You
on!
listen to my show? Easily crank on your FM dial pad. While you're waiting for inspiration,
Beeps really
can you
loudly.
score me something for the pain?
Beep. That looks fine. That looks fine. That looks fine. That looks fine. Orange pants. Well, he actually escaped from the chain gang. He'll be fine. Cervical collar. I feel like the people who took him into the hospital should have put the collar on, but what do I know? see, it was his leg that hurt, right? Oh. What is this? It just looked like somebody took a paintbrush tool and just dabbed it on him. Alright. Probably broke that. Yeah, go figure. The video and audio is out of sync. I don't know why. It's just sort of how this game goes. Incomplete fracture. Where is the splint? There it is. Boop. I have 119 points. I don't know what else to do. Give him a cone collar. He's not gonna lick the fracture anymore. Is his head okay? Let me touch it. It looks like he might have a bruise. Maybe it just looks like that. I can never be sure. Wait, what? There's a giant hole in his head. Normal, if you say so. Give him something for the pain. Probably not pills, probably a shot of morphine. Bloop. Into the bruise. He probably just came to the hospital to get morphine anyway. It went up 2 points from touching his face. I think that's everything. Because I did that one, and I lost a bunch of points for doing too much. I'm just gonna hedge my bets and say 166 is about as much as I'm going to get. Without doing anything else. Let's see, hospital orders... transport? No, he's probably fine. He was walking alright. He's walking, I don't need to give him extra stuff. Diagnosis. Normally the diagnoses are super specific. I don't think breast implants is quite what we're going for. Let's see, which of these seems like what he had? Multiple trauma. Nope. Not that. Not a puncture wound, not a motor vehicle accident, not a motor vehicle accident, not a motor vehicle accident. Right arm pain. Was it right arm? Or was it left? No, wait, it was leg. Left arm pain? Blunt trauma? Multiple trauma. Let's see. He had a left... No, not a hematoma. I don't even know where it is. Left something. His left leg got broken and he didn't get electrocuted. Where is that? Left leg fracture. Why is it right arm pain? How about left leg pain? Under traumas? Blunt trauma? Why do we play Second Life? Because I would get banned from Twitch. Left rib. Lacerations? No. Toothache? No. I can't find it. Back 3 pages. Gunshot wound? Suicide attempt? Broken... Am I missing that? Like, every time? Blunt trauma. No. Gunshot wound. Oh! Left thigh. Contusion. Oh, wait, no, not contusion. Fracture. Oops. Why does Twitch ban you for playing Second Life? Because people pretty much use it to have virtual sex. And that's not good. Let's see. Prescriptions. Analgesic sounds about right. Aftercare for neck strain, for... crutch. Splint care seems okay. Fracture care general? Sure. Social worker and an inhaler. Oh yes, that's right, this name just keeps going. This is the worst thing I've ever done to this game. I could really go for something to drink right now. So, how about that video game? Nice name, I'd like to think so. Yeah, I just got a coffee. Get a drink of cocaine. That's how you do it. Oh, it's almost done. How about some bonus soda? God, that was a great game. Soda Drinker Pro. Come on! Am I winning? For once. I don't know what my score is, but he seems okay.
Cool.
He's got his robot leg.
Good job, Doc. Very artistic. Hey, now, can you get me out of here so I can get home and rest up? I'm broadcasting from a new shopping mall tomorrow.
Does the long signature give you extra points? Afraid not.
18-year-old Marcus
Oh, this is the electrocute guy.
Robbery stat at the line. Put up a fight. Laying on the third rail, pulling his assailant down and whipping him. Some saying electrical injuries. LAPD pulled him up. We arrived 5 minutes later. Patient was pulseless and not breathing when we found him. Thanks.
Surprisingly enough, the acting isn't so bad in this game. Oops. He's kind of dead, isn't he? Let me just make sure. Oops. Just gotta make sure you're dead before I pull one of these. Boop. Hey. He's not dead anymore. I've never played an Arma, Anno, or COH game. Use the 12 probe. Beep beep. Oh man, the other guy's here too. Damn it. I have to save the assailant as well, but I can't. I don't want to. IV sounds about right. Bloop. How long can I leave the other guy before he dies? Probably not very. Let me just poke this guy a bit. What just happened? This guy got assaulted, pushed onto an electrified rail, got electrocuted, and now he's dead. Let me use the stethoscope, because I know I'm going to get yelled at if I don't. No respiration. No, totally respirating now. I fixed him. Don't lie to me. Is he conscious? Yo, open. It looks like the cervical collar itself is bruised. Like the bruise is on top of the collar. Pupils equal and reactive to light. Well, that's good. Fix his lung. I'll get there. Oh, I should have checked for airway obstruction before I put the thing in. Oops. Oh well. Let me check the other guy.
Meet Reggie Alvarez. He's the perpetrator of the crime whose outcome you've just seen. Reggie and his victim took a spill onto the third rail.
Don't judge me,
bleeding out
lady.
from his left leg. BP 100/50, pulse 40, respiration shallow. Gee, I just love helping the bad guys.
No respect for life. If you're gonna do something, do it fast.
I can totally hear you, you know. Dude probably needs oxygen. There you go. Amputate left leg. Cervical collar. There you go. Kill the criminal. I can't kill the criminal. I have to keep him alive. Let's see. He's got the giant wound on